Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Flying Dutchman launched Wingcoaster created by Grafhugo. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by one of our Discord expert builders and silver patrons. Grafhugo, thank you so much for your support. Really means a lot to me. He says here, "Hey Johnny, Hugo here again. I built this new launched Wingcoaster. I hope you enjoy it. Use a 4-meter queue, it's better. I am uploading that new park soon as I write it to you earlier. This is the first coaster what is not in that park. So I see you next time. Smiley face. Big thanks that you show my coaster. Have fun with it, Hugo." Alright, thank you so much for your submission, Hugo. Let's take a look at the Steam Workshop. Here it is, everybody. Flying Dutchman winged launch coaster. Launched Wingcoaster, said that backwards. Grafhugo's Workshop. Come over here, rate it, favorite it, subscribe to it. Links will be down in the description as always. And the pirate fad continues, everybody. Here we are with this quite a big footprint on this guy, and love the color of the water on this. I see a lot of people choosing the dark blue. I much prefer the baby blue. It has a nice contrast with all the rocks and greenery, the shrubbery. Looks really good. Yep, pirate theme is definitely taking off this summer. We have seen a ton of creations. Love the bone supports. Floss started that fad, and now everybody's doing it. This looks really cool. I like the way you've intertwined the coaster through the little hills and stuff like this, and it goes up and over and through itself, and then you've added these touches of bone bridges everywhere in between. It looks really intricate. I love the details gone into this. As well as your rock clusters, you've mixed it up by using little gray rocks, bushes, and this is how you make rock clusters look good, guys. Take some notes here. I really like it when you mix in a little bit of the colors, different rock colors. Looks really good. Now for this one, I would almost say because all the water is flat, you could probably have just set a note to people to terraform. Because if I were to push the whole ground in everywhere, all the way around, and put water in, it wouldn't affect anything. In fact, it would, yeah. I'm curious now to see what it would look like if I sunk it in. What you could also do, oh, you've done it here, perfect. Aha, perfect. I was just going to suggest, if you put this into its own group, you're giving people both options. So, we could actually try it. This is great. Aha! Now there are little lights. So there you go. You have both options. I really like that. Looks a little bit more realistic now. I much prefer the real water, but if you don't want the real water, if you want the cartoony vibe, like it's a set, man-made, you have that option as well. So really smart there, putting all the panels in a separate blueprint like that. I much like that. I'm going to stick with the realism because I just like the reflection of the water. The floating lights are a little bit strange, but that's okay. Let's take a peek at this at nighttime. Now, I'm assuming the lights are there to help make the panels glow at nighttime. Actually, I mean, they're also there to make the track glow because they're pointing up. I really like the color of the track here. Definitely has a nice vibrance at night. Good lighting. Yeah, great stuff. So there it is, everybody. Let's take a look at the coaster itself. So we have a wing launch Cloud Runner, and then we got a 6.68 excitement, 4.42 fear, and a 1.51 nausea. Here's the results if you want to check them out for yourself. And let's jump right into it. All right, off we go. What's the track going over here for? Oh, I see. Just for realism, I suppose. Darn. I was gonna say, if these lights were in a different group, you could sync them all down together. Because the floatiness of it does look a little strange, but it's only because I deleted the panels. So, it'd be nice to be able to sync them down all together. But what can you do? Alright, let's check out Cinematic. Oh, the two tracks there, they actually touch. Look at that. That is really cool. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Now I'm noticing when we're riding the right side of the wing, we are hitting a lot of geometry. There's been at least 5 things that I've counted that we've hit. So definitely something to QA while you're doing these winged coasters, guys. Definitely ride both sides of the wing. Alright, there it is. Another fantastic pirate creation for this summer. Great stuff, Grafhugo. And there it is, everybody. That was the Flying Dutchman launched wing coaster created by Grafhugo. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you guys would like to support the show and keep it going, you could do so by becoming a patron or by leaving a tip or donation using the links down in the description below. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.